Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of my Mass Effect Legendary Edition series. I'm Shadowstar91 here, and in today's episode of Mass Effect 2 from the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, ladies and gentlemen, we shall be undertaking the first part of Omega, which I've dubbed Welcome to Omega Part 1. And we've already run into a weirdo.
Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Of course, Mocklin.
You heard him. F off.
Blasted scavenger.
I was a scavenger.
Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Right off the bat, you know who I am, even though I've never been to Omega before.
The moment you entered the Terminus systems, you're not as subtle
Oh,
as you
really?
think.
Even though I do like to blow stuff up.
Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present
Your
yourself.
boss can fucking wait, for all I care.
I'll talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one.
Oh, is that so?
already Waiting. Afterlife now.
Okay, so, in the first part, like Edie has just mentioned, we are going to be recruiting Dr. Morton Solus to join our team. However, we're going to be also recruiting a second character for our team as well, who just happens to be right in front of us at the end of the path. None other than the crazy-ass son of a bitch mercenary, Zaid Masani.
Please. You have
You're a problem. You deal with it.
Good talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Oh yeah, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Okay.
Easy.
Simple,
Cerberus
straight to the
is paying
point.
me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
My contacts told me we're
Yeah,
picking up
who's
one
the
man, not two.
weirdo
Batarian delinquent.
on the floor?
Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after
Ah.
him. And for my bring him in alive
Fair enough.
rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said, shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. You should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
Welcome aboard, Zaid.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No, he did not.
Kind of arrangement.
Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization.
Ah,
Seems he recently
so he
fell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for
want,
slave labor.
so he wants to take care of
Company
this
wants
Vito
to deal with.
Santiago. I have a funny
I'll make
feeling
sure we get that done.
Good.
we'll learn about
Get
more
it
about the
out of the way
backstory
so we can
when we
concentrate
undertake
on
the
being
mission.
big
But for all
goddamn
those who have played the game
heroes.
before, we all know what happens. Or what the backstory is. What a fucking idiot. Why did you
Better turn
run?
this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Good to know, Zaid. Alright, then with Zaid successfully recruited, let's go and explore the rest of Omega. Before we go and talk to... Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, throughout Mass Effect 2, there will be certain interaction points wherever you go. Like now, I had an interaction point, because I had Miranda on my team. You click it and you get a bit of dialogue from said companion about a bit of insight into the planet or level or planet that you're on. Okay, we're going to quickly head to the store or pick up another or complete another couple of mini quests, as I like to call them.
Salvage tech. Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an
I
arrangement.
completely forgot. I don't know why it implemented my save date from Mass Effect 2 when I wanted it from Mass Effect 1.
Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
And I selected import Mass Effect 1 character.
What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
I'll go and talk to him.
Why does Harrod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut him, no matter what. He was here first, so it's
That's fair,
fine.
but
No one
treating
will
you
buy
like
from me
garbage
so
doesn't
much cheaper.
fly right by me.
Saving
Also,
up
I just want to quickly
station.
point out, if anybody does hear me hesitating, stuttering, struggling,
Ease up.
and or botching any of my sentence pronunciations throughout any of my videos, ladies and gentlemen, or any of my live streams, ladies and gentlemen, with me being an autistic individual, talking is not one of my strongest points, but I do my utmost best to bring you all the best content and all live streams that I'm possibly able.
Thank you.
And speaking of live streams as well, if anybody wants to check out my live stream channels, I will also leave those in the video description down below, just in case you want to go check those out as well.
No.
With those being my Twitch channel and my Kick channel as well.
No one's changing
To
it
it,
now.
and I will also leave my playlist link for my current series in the video description down below as well. So make sure you check that out when you get the chance, or if you want to catch up on any of the
Lot of fortune on Omega.
past videos that you might have missed, ladies and gentlemen.
You stay away. We kill you.
I don't know a Captain Gavel. Why would I tell him anything?
Go away. Talk too much. Gaborn's thugs get no more. We leave.
You're welcome, Freak Show.
No more talk. We know Gaborn's tricks. We leave.
I see you again. You're getting a bullet through your head.
Lonely clients with a lifelong commitment to their perfect mates. Choose from among hundreds of
Fortune are creepy
I might have something here for humans.
with a capital C.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Don't worry. I won't say a word. And I just want to point out quick. Oh yeah. First things first, we're going to talk to Harriet again to back off.
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Back off bullying the Quarian.
If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory, I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
What if
You
and
leave
I
him
make a
alone,
deal?
and you don't
You let him
get
sell
beaten up by
prices,
yours
and
truly.
I won't break your legs.
With barely contained terror, you drive a hard bargain, human.
Also, if anybody does hear like a noise in the background, it's because I have my fan on in my recording area
To show
or my
there is
studio
no ill will,
or
I offer
room
you a discount
to
on your own wares.
keep it down to a tolerable temperature because it is quite a muggy day today.
Friendly, salvage
And if anybody does hear like a loud yelping or barking as well, that's because my dogs are being idiots
My
again.
prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Okay then, so with our little chat with Harriet gone successfully well, let's go and inform Ken about him being able to set his own prices. But I'm going to add a little bit of a twist.
I heard you spoke to Harrod. Thank you so much. At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way. But I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my
This is the
fault.
twist.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Always good to get the discount from him first before we set him on his way. Never actually tried using the plasma shotgun before. First time for everything. Okay then. That is majority of the stuff purchased from the vendors. So now we are going to go explore the main hub, the main area of Omega.
Come on, let me in.
Yeah, you're gonna be waiting outside for a very long time, jackass.
What are you looking at?
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before
I
I
am
find you some.
very pissed
All right,
that there was no option to start shooting at those three jackasses.
Get out of here.
I mean, look. Got the gun out ready, and he just runs away. Alright then. There is also one other item we need to pick up as well. Bottle of Sarah-sized brandy for Dr. Chakwas. Back on the Normandy. Yeah, Arya can wait. Because there's a couple more things for us to do down here. One of them is talk to Helena Blake. She gave us a quest to take care of a couple of crime lords back in the very first Mass Effect game. To which we complied. She took over. Her operations didn't piss off Shepard, so she's still alive and she's still going. But why the hell is she here on Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above? I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
If you're on Omega, things are either going very well or very badly.
Well, there is always a third option.
And that third option
I decided
is...
to expand my operation into Omega, and of course I had neither the skills nor the resources to go up against Arya. So I allowed her to buy me out. Now I run my organization as a satellite of hers. It's worked out very well for me so far.
I guess that's better than the alternative.
Oh yes, much. As one of her lieutenants, I enjoy certain protections that others don't. And Arya was very generous when she bought me out.
As long as you have your health, right?
Yes, it was touch and go there for a while.
I have to go.
Anyway, that is that our chat with Helena Blake completed.
Commander Shepard, he uncovered Saren's plan, defeated the Geth army, and
Okay, there is one more mini quest that we can do for now. There will be another one we can pick up after we've completed the Recruit Morn Solus mission. You think this is you think this is going to be a simple order a drink and walk away, ladies and gentlemen? However, the mini quest is going to be as follows. That prick decided to spike the drink, as you can see here.
Say something, Commander.
How much did I drink?
One drink. That's all it takes. Racist Batarian bastard. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing
Really?
about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first.
Really?
to survive.
Wow.
Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
Oh. Well,
I think I'll go give that bartender
I don't really like that, so
He won't be
that
able to
bartender
keep you.
is going to pay, and he's going to pay very painfully, and in a very big way. Now, if memory serves me correctly... Aha! I knew... I knew we would ended up down here. I had a funny feeling, so I just needed to confirm it. Okay, so we just need to go back down here, up into the bar, and confront that bartender and make him pay. If I have both options available. the Renegade option is the most ironic and funniest, but the Paragon is also a very good solution as well.
Do I know you? No, you humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
Only got the one option. Fuck.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Yeah, what do you think they'll do?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse to the porch.
Not taking any chances.
I do not blame you one bit, Ogrin. Looks like Afterlife has a new vacancy.
Surf what he got.
Didn't even have to waste any ammo. Okay then, so I don't know why Shepard's head constantly twists and turns like that every time I'm free roaming around the level. It's so annoying. But anyway, as I was saying, let's go and find out why Arya wants to talk to us. So here we are. We've officially met up with Arya.
Close enough.
Stand still.
Try it and you'll be scanning the inside of your colon.
I'd almost pay to see that, but it's not an option. You want to talk, you get scanned.
All you had to do was ask.
I don't ask.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
So, what can I do for you?
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Thanks for the information.
Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back.
Oh, don't worry, you self-entitled bitch. We won't be bringing the plague back with us. But anyway, let's head to the restricted or quarantine zone and head on down to find where Morden Solus is located.
Waiting is pointless, Hugh. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
Oh, is that so?
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tilope calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Solarian named Morton Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor?
So we are heading in the right direction.
A few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morton's trying to
With
deal
this
with the plague.
playthrough being on the highest difficulty, I can guarantee that I'm going to be spending quite a bit of time down in the slums trying to finish it off.
Take a good long look at me.
Because so far,
I look like a looter.
I have died on every single fucking level, and if push comes to shove, I'm just going to switch it back down to a lower difficulty.
I'll call the guards. They'll let you in with no trouble.
Wait,
Also,
you're
District
stopping
Guard,
me, but not
thank
them?
you for using your common
You
sense.
son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Yeah, like Miranda said, humans are immune to the plague, so herself, Jacob, and or Zaid are usually your best options, so you can advance through the district without any potential issues. Or with your crew getting sick.
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in.
Yeah, the reason for my movements right now, ladies and gentlemen, is because I'm actually keeping an eye out for any interactive items along the area, like so. The medical station, grabbed an extra 100 credits. There might be an extra weapon for me to collect, and or extra materials or resources for me to collect as well.
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Orchard shooting anything moves.
Rip right through my shields already. Jacob, what the f are you doing? Ugh. Shields again. Okay, guards are dealt with for now.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Yeah, find matching code segments to complete the hack. Alright, last one. And voila. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Extra credits, let's open the door. Extra power cells. Normally that will give you ammunition for your heavy weapon of choice. But as you saw there, gain some extra credits. Resistor to the resistor. Capacitor to capacitor. And I can't remember the symbols. But anyway, let's unlock the door. Let's explore.
Looks like he tried to claw his way out. No one wants to die trapped like an animal.
Bastards see us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague.
Better to be safe than sorry. But, yeah, don't want to waste too much time going through the journal entries. Batarian victim. Do I help him or just leave him to die, considering how all Batarians hate humans?
Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours.
So instead of trying to find out more information, you just simply blame humans. Is that it?
I need to find Morton Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Morton and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me.
You're welcome, by the way. You ungrateful. Fuck.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's
Yeah, what have you got to lose?
But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
When I find Morton, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of
You are not going to go down like this.
of my final hours.
So stow that attitude.
Whatever
Even if your species hates humans.
if you can reach me.
What makes Morton worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them. Stunned
Like
them
Arya
with
said, he was
some
part
kind
of the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Do I investigate or do I just go on? Yeah,
You were talking about Vorcha earlier?
let's see what he knows about the Vorcha.
The Blue Suns control this district, but as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory, but as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them.
Good question. When I intend on finding out.
Why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I should go.
That's all the information I'll be able to, or useful information I'll be able to gather, so let's press forward. Let's go exploring down here. Symbol to this symbol. Big kit. And voila. Useful tip for all those who are playing the Mass Effect games for the very first time, especially Mass Effect 2. Always make sure that you've cleared out all enemies in the district that are nearby the security disable point. Otherwise, should you be interrupted, you will not be able to undertake it for a second time. It's either one or none. Alright, next lot of enemies. At least I got the first shot in. This might take me a while.
Can't get a lock.
No, I'm not using charge.
I've lost shield.
Missing every single shot. Damn it. Get my barrier up. Yeah, way too...
I've got him!
Yeah, way too far out for the shotgun.
There we go.
Get over here.
Oh, I'm down to my last 2 bullets. Can someone send me back one of my bullets, please? So I can shoot you through the head.
Incoming.
Never mind, I got a minigun. I'll just kill you all that way.
Have a nice trip!
Oh, this is the worst minigun throughout the entire game. You can never keep steady aim. Alright, fire ammo.
Out that one.
You're dead. Good night. The shotgun combo with the charge. Ooh. Okay. My minigun fully reloaded. Alright, med kit. Pretty sure that... Aha! There is. So we got another 1,000 credits. Let's head on back down and keep moving, shall we? Yeah, there is one more. There is another secret area we can explore. And just keep an eye out for anything else we can collect. Don't want to go down that way because that'll take us. But that'll take us. That'll make us continue on the main story path. Boom, and that's how you do that. Okay, anything else? Ha! Oh, two more survivors. Let's see if they have any useful information for us. All right, then start talking. I want to hear all the information that you have.
People as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
I need to find Morton Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now, trying to help plague victims, offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morton's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morton's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morton's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Okay then, so with those two thoroughly convinced, let us head on our way. Onward to Morton's clinic. Sorry, I just had to think for a second. My brain was going into meltdown mode. I don't know why. Hopefully we can proceed through the next area without too much trouble. Assault rifle damage. It's too bad we haven't unlocked an assault rifle yet. I gotta take the high ground for this one. And unfortunately, no, there is not an option for me to acquire a lightsaber melee weapon in this game, even though that would be very, very cool. God damn. Mutts. Oh, come on. Son of a bitch. Nope, nope, no. Go away now, you mangy mutt. Shit. Oh, thank fuck. Can I get in range though with the heavy weapon? Aha! Yeah, no. Change my mind. Yeah. Pyro ammo is very, very effective against enemies who have armor protection as well. And shockwave didn't do jack shit. Fuck! Try this again. 5 attempts later, ladies and gentlemen. Let's wait for my abilities to recharge. Alright, shields are restored. Shotgun is useless. I'm down to my last 5 rounds. Gonna need a stronger shotgun. Barrier engaged. Oh yeah, another biotic ability that is very useful against enemies that self-regenerate, like the Vulture, is the biotic warp ability. In hindsight, maybe I should have equipped that instead of the barrier. Could have made things definitely a lot easier.
It seems we've crossed into Vulture territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
Alright, let's reload and explore the rest of this area. Double checking the ammo of my other weapons. Officially reloaded. It's always good to be thorough. My days, the Blue Suns again destroyed. If the Vulture don't kill them, the Plague will, by the looks of things. Define EZO, short for Element 0. Oh, I remember these two now. Yeah. It's just too bad there is no option to punch these two in the face because they bloody deserve it for what they're doing right now.
Forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the Plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The Plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vulture or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
I've killed people for less.
I don't think he's kidding, man.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Nobody needs to shoot nobody. We're stopping, okay? We just wanted to make a quick buck. It ain't worth getting killed over. We're done. Seriously, I swear.
Do you know a Solarian named Morton Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vulture.
What else can you tell me about the Plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, then they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
What do you know about the Vulture?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vulture are making a push to take over the district. Don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the Plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vulture finish them off. Yeah, I'm kinda sorry to see them go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
Tell me everything you know about Morton Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man, you kinda had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Yeah, and if I do see you do that again, you will be getting multiple rounds through your skulls. So with that done, I think from what the scavengers just said, Morton's clinic is just around the corner. Okay. One last gander, making sure that I've managed to collect everything that is able to be collected around here.
Free and clear.
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We have officially arrived at Morton's Med Clinic. And for all those who are new to my channel, I hereby welcome you. And if you do like what you see, please do myself a favor. Please consider hitting the subscribe button down below, along with the bell, so you can receive notifications for when new content has been released on my channel. And for all those who do consider hitting the button down below, you truly are a legendary individual, and it always helps my channel expand little by little every time you do hit the button down below, and it always helps push the video platform algorithm to help promote my content whenever something new has been uploaded, or when a new live stream is going on. Especially since YouTube are not the best to deal with right now, considering how far up their asses they have their heads right now and only care about themselves. And of course, don't forget to check out my streaming channels as well, for both my Twitch and my Kick channel as well, just in case YouTube doesn't take your fancy as well. And I will leave those channel links in the video description as well, along with the playlist for my current Mass Effect series. So here we are. We have officially begun our conversation with Dr. Morden Solus.
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns. Not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns.
Relax, Morton. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Salarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Salarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
All right, looks like we've acquired a new handgun.
Release cure. We'll be here when you return.
Don't worry, Doctor. We will get things up and running so you can administer the cure. But my word, he definitely does talk a lot. How I've forgotten about that. But I am dreading this next bit, especially on the high difficulty setting. And since we have Why did I do that? Oh boy, I am such a goof. A goofy goof I am. Yeah, I'm dreading this next bit on the high difficulty setting. But the one that's got me worried the most is the Archangel mission. And again, for all those who have not played the game Mass Effect 2 game before, I won't say anything. But for all those who have played it, we'll know what happens during that mission. I can't get the barrier back up. I'm very low on ammo already. Shotgun. Okay, so far so good.
Found that one.
Haha. No, get out of the way, get out of the way. Move, move, move. Come on, damn, no. Too slow. Yeah, fuck. Well then, after that little debacle, and several tries later, let's try this again. Just double checking my weapon loadout. Okay. Yeah, I've switched to the Geth Plasma Shotgun. I want to give that a try. But not yet. Start this next part off with a bang. Just switching between the heavy weapon and the normal weapons is a pain.
Here we go.
Yeah, let's just say it's taken me 8 tries so far to even get past this one section. Because, yeah, the highest difficulty setting, the Insanity, yeah, can really test your sanity, is all I'll say about that. Okay, good.
Firing now. Enemy charging.
And good night. Don't know how many more are left. Stupid self-regen. What, you're really annoying the hell out of me. Oh, fuck. Should have stayed behind the barrier. Don't know why I'm gonna have to rely on my heavy weapon on the last section if things are going like this. Oh wow, I did not plan for that to happen. Any more? I can't see the target. Right between the eyes. Oh yeah, I forgot about this lot around here, and especially them coming down the stairs. The last 2 bullets. Alright, let's try out this shotgun that I've never even considered using before, even in Mass Effect 3. Oh, wow.
I've got
Yeah, this is definitely one of my new favorite weapons right now.
Here goes. There we go.
Any more? Ah, we still got one right at the top of the stairs. And before I even think of going exploring, I am going to make sure that all the enemies are defeated.
Get over here! Target down!
Any more? Okie dokie. Now for some extra ammo and collecting stuff around this area. Okay. And there's the third code section. Extra 3,000 credits. Don't mind if I do. Never hurts to check around the surrounding areas for extra ammo. Okay, now I'm reloaded. Lock the load, baby. Extra 100 credits. And the reason for those extra 100 credits is because my metagel capacity is full. So finally managed to get past that annoying section. Bank terminal, thank you. Okay. Where the aha, there's code section number 3. Extra 5,000 credits, more than last time. Don't mind if I do. Any more bozos want to try their luck shooting at us? Oh, I know where we are now. And there's the professor's assistant, who snuck off to help everybody in the district further along.
I saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
As much as I want to shoot all those Batarians right about now, gonna use the Paragon, aka common sense move.
But this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
If you actually release him, then yes, I will.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human.
You held up your end, I'll hold up mine.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
It's too dangerous.
Now you go back to the clinic
Help the professor tend to his patients.
Yeah,
and await further instructions.
I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you, well, everything.
Enemies in front.
Okay. You know what? Beforehand, I've never actually known I could actually go over this barricade. Beforehand, I've just left it be and carried on the main pathway. Always good to learn something new. Right then, so let's continue onwards, shall we? Yeah, I completely and utterly forgot. This is the part where we encounter the rocket Vorcha troopers. Or the heavy stuff. And again, I apologize for the clicking in the background. It's because I'm multitasking, trying to convert some video files to and B3, which are taking much longer than expected. Oh, gotta take cover. Okay, healed and shields are fully restored. That takes care of that, bozo.
Firing now.
I just hope I don't have to go down to the bottom floor to start shooting them, but I keep my vantage point. Worth a shot.
This will put them down.
Oh, son of a... Can I get a better angle? Doesn't look like... that caught him off guard a little bit. Finally, Jacob. There you are. Looks like I'm going down to the bottom floor, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what has worse aim. This minigun that I'm using, or the accuracy of a stormtrooper. Or me, in general. Doesn't look like there's any more enemies for now. But I guarantee you, as soon as I round the corner, I ain't going to get ambushed. Yep, called it. Jeez Louise, Miranda, you almost got yourself fucking shot. Nice of you to join the party, Jacob.
Coming up, away! Stand up!
Oh, more stuff for me to possibly... Yep. 1,000 credits, an extra med kit. But extra credits are extra credits. Better chance for me for buying stuff later on down the line.
We're close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit
You don't have to tell me twice, Jacob. Maybe you can find out who the hell's been spreading it. For fuck's sake. The fucking vulture again. Meddling in stuff they should not. They are working with the fucking collectors. Oh, I'm gonna make sure they die a very painful death. I like to see you try, freak show. We're gonna put the cure in the fan and cure everybody in Omega of this plague that you've spread. Oh crap, Pyro Trooper.
There we go.
No way, fucking hell, you get anywhere near me or my team. Ow. That was my fault.
There we go.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Appreciate the heads up, Edie. Thank you. Fully reloaded.
Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
Why did you have to open your mouth, Jacob? Oh crap. More rocket troopers. Oh crap. Can you send that bullet back, please? Never mind, I'll come and get it. Bug up. Okay. Is that the last of those two up there? Good. Before I even go anywhere near the first alcove, first fan control room, I was going to say before my dog's interrupted me again. That I was going to reload my ammunition so I have a better chance of killing anybody who gets in my way, like these bozos right here. And the reason why I chose the heavy weapon, kill the majority of them in one shot, so I don't have to waste too much time.
One down. Way
Alright,
to go. Let's
fan number one. Staying focused. Last thing I want to do is kick the bucket right about now and do all this from the beginning, because that would send me over the edge. Arrgh! I was gonna say, I keep getting the the selection wheels mixed up. One spare. Oh, he did have one spare bullet left. This next part's gonna be a fucking doozy. Rocket troopers on top, who are a very big pain in the rear end, and probably gonna have a couple of heavy bloodbath troopers coming my way. Oh, I thought there was only two. And there's three more. It's my own fault for not using my eyes. Fuck's sake, Miranda. I got run out of bullets for the other gun. Fuck's sake, Miranda. Finally. Most annoying troopers have been taken care of, but now I need some ammo. Oh, I missed one. Switch to shotgun. Okay, they still got fire ammo set. Oh. I love this shotgun. Okay. Shield's fully recharged. Let's switch back to the handgun for now. Convex pistol. Jacob, you need to watch where you're shooting. You almost shot me. Good night. Alright then, let's get this cure initialized and head back to the professor.
Both fans are up. That should be it.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral.
You are very welcome, Doctor.
Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I was tempted for a minute, but in the end, I figured they didn't deserve to die.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
Glad to have you aboard, Professor.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
The collectors have been abducting colonists from the fringes of the terminus systems. No distress signals are sent out. No signs of attack.
There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. We're going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
He is definitely going to be a very productive member of the team. Okay then, so, with that mission finally completed, we're just going to be wandering around the Normandy, checking in with everybody, see if we have anything else to talk about, and also to see if anybody has any other upgrades to contribute towards our mission of stopping the collectors.
What's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Shepard.
Alright, Morton, how are you settling in? Well, first things first.
Ways to prepare for the collectors.
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Okay, prototypes, Morton's Omni tool.
Of course. Plague on Omega Delta.
And now we're just going to have a simple chat with Morton.
Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well, safe and secure, neighborhood mostly quiet with plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an SDG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
I should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Okay, so with our conversation with Morden up and running, we're going to go talk with Jacob to see if he has any potential upgrades to contribute.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Nobody
Any thoughts on how to fare
upgrades.
against the collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People
You don't have to
will
tell me
die if
twice.
they don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Well, can you then? Ooh, nice one. Right then, so Morden and Jacob have contributed. Let's go and see if Miranda has anything to contribute for Normandy upgrades.
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Okay, Advanced Mineral Scanner. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to bring today's episode of Mass Effect 2 from the Mass Effect Legendary Edition to a close. I really do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do myself a favor. Please consider hitting the subscribe button down below, along with the bell, so you can stay up to date with all my content uploads and my live streams as well. So until next episode, everybody, we will be undertaking the entirety of the Recruiting Archangel mission. So until then, I've been Shadowstar91. Stay safe out there. Take care. Don't forget to check out my streaming channels as well. And I'll see you all for the next episode of Mass Effect 2 from the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Bye-bye.